Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. We are going to connect in with the Lion's Stargate 8-8 portal energy that's happening on August 8th and every single day from July 26th leading up to the portal. You are under the influence of this Stargate energy, okay? And it's a Stargate from Sirius to the earth plane, and this is a deep time of awakening, of healing, of overcoming. And during this time you are also going to be receiving different downloads, upgrades, light codes from this Stargate energy. And on August 9th, we're going to have the Aquarius full moon, which is going to seal the portal. And then in September, we have the eclipses taking place, which is going to activate all of these downloads, light codes, upgrades that you've been receiving. And between now and August 11th, we have Mercury being retrograde. So this is a very powerful time of transformation, of change, of facing your shadow, all of it. So let's get into your messages specifically. And I am doing a daily collective message leading up to the portal. So if you want to check that out and see how the energy is shifting day by day, I highly encourage that. But let's start your reading with the Oracle of Portals and see what's opening up for you the most with this Lion's Stargate 8-8 portal. Oh, Virgo, transformation, and you've got master number 33, and you see the chrysalis there. Okay, this is the caterpillar transforming into the butterfly. So this is a powerful time for Virgo in so many different ways because we got the master number right there. So between now and that 8-8 portal, you're going to be kind of dealing with your shadow energy. You're going to be reminiscing. You're going to be thinking about the past, and dots are finally going to start connecting for you where you're like, I get why this happened. I understand. I see how this changed me. I see how this has grown me. I understand now why I've needed to go through this experience or this particular relationship because of the impact that it's having on me now. And you are going to go into your cocoon, Virgo, and you are going to transform and change into something else, okay? And this could be what's happening right now all the way through the end of September, because remember, it's, oh yes, Virgo. The Virgo new moon on the 21st of September is a solar eclipse, okay? So you're really going to be feeling that. And right now, the South Node is currently in Virgo. South Node is past life stuff, karmic energy, all right? So that just adds a whole nother layer onto this for you. And the South Node is going to be in Virgo, I believe, until July of 2026. So this could be a transformation that's taking place now all the way through next July. It doesn't mean that you're just in the same spot or that you're going through hell between now and then, okay? I'm just saying that this, for some of you, this could extend all the way out until next July. But that Virgo new moon solar eclipse that's taking place on the 21st of September is going to be very powerful for you guys. Okay, so this is a time of great transformation for Virgo, big time changes, shedding an old skin, your experience, your pain, transforming into strength and wisdom, you feeling stronger mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you finally having the strength to make some changes that you've been wanting to make or you know you need to make, but you just haven't felt like you could, okay? You're gonna finally feel like, I've got this. I can do this. And I believe, was it your August message? it was either your August message or your urgent spirit guides message was talking about how there's a change that you know you need to make, but you've really been struggling with it. And then here it is again, coming through that same message, but with this Stargate portal energy, and then the Virgo new moon solar eclipse. This is going to add some power, some energy behind you, and finally give you that push that you need to make a change. Okay. And if you've been like really stuck, hung up on a past relationship, it's like no matter what I do, I just can't heal, or I just can't get over this person. That energy is going to shift and change for you as well. Virgo, who you used to be, that's the thing of the past. It's history. Even as you watch this reading right now, you're not that person. Okay, even if you feel like you're kind of standing in the same space, you're not that person. You are transforming. You are metamorphosing, just like the caterpillar changes into the butterfly. Okay, and the amount of time each of you are going to be in that cocoon is different. But wow, Virgo, this is deep for you guys. All right, let's pull some tea leaves, and I'm going to pull from both piles. It's just too much for one shuffle. So let's see what else is coming with this transformation. Okay, right there. Okay, we got the stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And news of a birth doesn't have to be like a literal baby. This could be the news of the birth of you, the new version of you, just because of how this reading has been going since we pulled the first card. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So you're going to be receiving something special, Virgo. And this new gift could be this whole new version of you. And perhaps some of you, there is going to be a birth in your family or a close friendship, and it really changes your outlook on life. It just, this baby, it fills your heart with so much happiness and joy. And perhaps if in the past you didn't feel like you had much to live for, something about this baby is just like, you know what, this is a game changer. This changes everything for me. And for others of you, this is the new version of you being born, coming forward, and it's a beautiful gift to this world. And there's gifts that are coming to you in multiple ways. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, so good karmic return energy for Virgo. Seeds you've sown in the past, you're going to now reap, and a lot of that has to do with financial gain and stability. And, you know, just seeing that right next to the diamond, that's very positive. And kite, vacation. Virgo, there may be an unexpected vacation on the horizon. And look at what's on the bottom. Look at what's on the bottom, a boat. And it says money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. And then the star, Virgo. Virgo. Somebody in your life might be coming into some money, and they're going to be sharing it with Virgo. Or Virgo could be coming into some money because we see financial gain, right? Financial gain from your own energy of the past, guaranteed success. Okay, some of you, this could be some really positive changes in your workplace or just in your career path in general. All right, but that boat is what caught my eye, because it's talking about a vacation, and I'm like, maybe you're going to be going on a cruise, or you're going to be flying over the ocean or something along those lines. Okay, and then it's like money or property through inheritance, winning, or windfall. Virgo, that's beautiful energy right there. Okay, and the star, wish upon a star, also the star in the tarot is reaching the light at the end of the tunnel, is being blessed, wish fulfillment, deep healing. Okay, so there's definitely an increase in finances for some Virgos out there, and I feel like there's an unexpected vacation on the horizon. And look at, I opened right up to this card to shuffle the deck, a change for the better. So as you are metamorphosing, it's changing you into a new reality that is much happier and better than where you have currently been. Well, great worry over nothing. The things that you're worrying about right now are not going to be an issue at the end of September. Okay? Things are working out. Things have a way of working themselves out, right? Like stepping into a new experience, and that's the new version of you birthing forward. Don't freak out. Don't worry, Virgo. The path is made for you. You're reaping what you've sown in the past. And career. So there is a lot of positive around career and money, like this change that's taking place. And pineapple, reconciliation. Okay, Virgo, some strained relationships in your life. You guys may be able to finally come together and work that out. And look at this. Look at what's on the bottom of this. A wish is granted. Affairs with the family. You know, we're going to take this because some of this is talking about inheritance. All right, so there may be some sort of inheritance that's coming to you or somebody who's close to you and they're going to share with you. But, you know, with the star, a wish is granted. So Virgo, a lot of what feels wrong, what feels off right now, it's like working itself out. Okay, and you are changing in big, big ways. Drop those. Let's pull some tarot for you guys. All right, Spirit of Wands, enthusiastic, adventurous. So I do see positive news, positive messages coming towards you. And then you see this like energy, this spirit walking along the beach there. Virgo, this is about you transforming, okay? Like you're not going to be the same person. And some of you, this is September, some of you October, November, December, and some of you all the way out till next July. And the Hermit. The Hermit is the card that represents you in the tarot, contemplation, soul searching. And you see she's sitting there in the lotus flower. Not just these wonderful things happening in the material. Okay, you are getting back in tune with yourself. If you felt very disconnected from yourself because of different stuff you've been going through, you're now like coming back to center within. And I do feel there's some sort of healing within the family. If you know family energies have been splintered, there's reconciliation taking place. And the Magician, synchronicity and manifestation. Yes, Virgo. We see all this wonderful messages around money and career, vacation, the new you coming forward. Okay, seeds you've sown in the past are finally manifesting. And the reason why they couldn't manifest before is because you need to be the right version of yourself to receive. And we have the Hierophant, spirituality and knowledge. So this is a deeply spiritual time for Virgo, no question. And Ace of Wands, ambition and willpower. See, this is you finally being able to make that change, make that choice for your life that you've really been struggling with. You have the energies mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and you just feel ready, like, okay, I can finally face this, I can finally do this. Whereas in the past, you just, something fell off, you weren't ready, okay? You were not ready. And when you're not ready to make a change or decide, that's when you're going to set yourself up for failure if you try and push yourself forward. But when you are ready and like every bit of you is in sync, mind, heart, and soul, that's when you're going to succeed. Nobody can change until they're ready to change. Doesn't mean you want to change. There's a difference in energy when you're ready, opposed to when you feel like it's something you got to do. And then when you're like, no, I've got this. I'm going to make this happen. All right, justice, understanding, karmic balance. So a lot of your different soul lessons and karmic lessons that you've been working on, they're complete. That's another reason why you haven't been ready in the past. Spirit of Swords, eagerness, tenacity. And so there's that spiritual energy again. Positive news, positive information, but this is coming out underneath the Hermit. And this is just talking about your mind being right, you being in the zone, your mind feeling stronger than your doubts and your fears. And Four of Rings, conservation, practicality. And see, this is where energy has felt really closed up. It's opening up under this Magician. Things that just couldn't happen in the past. It's because you were not the right vibration to receive it, or you weren't ready mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Next is Nine of Swords, conflict, anguish. This is where we've been really worried, and you got the Whale, worry over nothing, right? And you got the Hierophant. Virgo, there's some beautiful blessing that's coming in for you. And we've got the Two of Rings, fluctuation, adaptability. And this, to me, is balance being restored in your life, and you going from one version of yourself into a new version of yourself, completing a soul cycle and moving into a new one with those rings there. And I'm using all the circle cards to symbolize the portal energy that you are going to be stepping through. And coming into some money, Virgo. You are. And success. Like things just finally working out for you. And you being able to make changes that you just have known, like they've been bothering you. You've been thinking about it for a while. Divine intervention. I am releasing control and surrendering to love. Okay, so divine intervention is always about when something hasn't played out as we had hoped, and it's because the hand of God is kind of stepped in, and some things that you really wanted in the past, Virgo, you were not in the right place to receive, even if you thought you were. And so it's like God said, I'm going to hold on to this beautiful gift for you until you are in the right frame of mind, the right emotions to receive this, and receive it wholly, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You weren't ready before, even if you thought you were. Okay, so there's been the hand of God moving in your life, protecting you and holding on to your gifts until you're fully ready to receive them. And we've got the porcelain stairs. The unknown does not scare me. And see, this is you really overcoming your fears, different fears that have held you back in the past. Okay, you're overcoming, you know what you want, and you're ready to receive, Virgo. Change your fate. Your story isn't fixed. It's unfolding with every choice you make. Claim your power and write a new ending. See, this is you finally being able to make that change, and you deciding mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's just a whole big shift, because remember, you're going in the cocoon. Major transformation. and break the soul contract. Some bonds are meant for growth, not forever. When the lesson ends, the contract dissolves. You're free to walk away. Okay, so this is definitely for those of you that you've been kind of staying in this relationship, whether friendship, family, romance, due to the history, due to, emotions involved, but you just know that the person is toxic, or that you've outgrown them, or for you to succeed and move forward, that you've got to leave them behind. Otherwise, they just kind of pull you down like crabs in a bucket, right? Just pulling you right back down. So for those of you that applies, there's your answer from spirit, that yes, it is time to let this person go. The contract has run its course, and the new version of you is not compatible with this person at all. They're refusing to grow. They're refusing to change. But you, just like the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, when it's time, it's time. A new you is birthing forward. A new opportunity will lead you to greatness. Yes, Virgo. It's all about the new. You are not going to be the same. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care.